ain't thought. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build, that with the pan to the stretch.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, me go praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, till I'm battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this me go riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling a little nigga.
Yeah, he ain't show up today. I just noticed that.
Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go at Mile High. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Big gain downfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by...
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Nix with it on 1st. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Here's Nix to throw. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Nix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, go.
Play action with Nix. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
2nd and goal, backed all the way up to the 14 here.
Sack. Ready.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he gets him around 6 there. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
They're going for it, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. Cut out left.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Go! Check, 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 check.
Here's Hubbard on the give, and he's brought down for a loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw, Young. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Carolina. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Pass taken in by Burton. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, here's Nix. Finds Mims. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw again. Nix escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Throwing here, Nix. Forced out to his right. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Wow, a great effort play all around to find that touchdown, Brock. And it looked for a while like that play was long dead.
Relentlessness really is one of the biggest things these scouts look for in receivers coming out of school. Longer plays. What's their effort level? Do they shut it down? Do they pack it in when it's not on time and not on rhythm? Or is it all out every single snap, finding space, being alive, being a target for your quarterback? His relentlessness right there, his effort was worth that touchdown, exactly what they were looking for.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young connects with Hubbard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Pass complete to Hubbard. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Young on 1st and 10. That's complete to Leggett. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hauled in by Gray. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? They did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Hubbard again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Marr connects there. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Throw complete to Williams. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos at a deficit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos make it 17-all. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the pistol, it's Young. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Defense shows blitz. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Broncos get set to take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. They've got a man in motion. Nix with it on first. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 48-yard line.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Take go.
They'll throw it again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score, Broncos 24, Panthers 17.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Young working from the gun. Throw left side, complete. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Slot man in motion right. Here's Young on first and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Completes this one to Gray. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers bring it back to even. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Nick's off to play action. Buys time, rolling right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Booth. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. 60 back. 60 back.
Out of the gun, Young. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He's back to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked up, Brandon Jones. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 32. He's got the hook up to Watkins. No one around. He's got space. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Young up 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They run again with Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Here's Young to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now Young. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Into traffic, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. A touchdown aside, and that front. Third and just 2 to go. Young to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Second and 3 now. Up the middle, Hubbard broke through and he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's on the move. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Going for it on 4th, Nix. Forced out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Young working from the gun. Gets this to Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Finds Sanders. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set up. Front row 80.
This is Hubbard. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Panthers jump in front late. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Broncos 31. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go before a sack.
Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.